Good day. This is John from Emotion at Big Channel. So guys, last May 4 to May 9, 2018, we have this trip. Of course, nakita niyo naman yung mga post ko previously that in relations to South Korea. So yun na nga po, natuloy yung travel namin. So now in this chapter or in this episode, I'm going to talk about in relations to expenses na nagamit namin while on trip. Kasi alam ko, there are so many out there who is planning to go to South Korea and they're thinking kung how much ba yung kanilang magagastos. So I hope this will help you guys. So tune in. Hello guys, going back to our topic for today, so I'm going to share with you guys in relation to some expenses in South Korea. So marami kasi sa atin, especially noong before we're going there sa South Korea, I was thinking kung magkano yung gastusin namin, kaya ba ng budget ko. So alam mo yung nahihirapan ka maghanap sa all search engine para lang maghanap sa specific na kailangan mo. So I'm going to share with you guys some of the expenses we did incur during those travel. Before I begin, I'm just going to say to you guys na hindi ako travel expert. I-share ko lang sa inyo kung ano naging experience ko, especially when it comes to expenses. And I hope na makatulong to sa iba na planning out their South Korean trip and any other trip in the future. So mauna muna tayo guys sa flight expenses. So marami sa mga Pilipino ngayon, of course, nakakapag-travel dahil sa mga promo ng mga airlines, especially ang Cebu Pacific. Dahil sa kanila, napupuntahan namin ng mga lugar like in Southeast Asia or in the Asia part na kahit paano mura lang at carry bells sa ating mga bulsa. So ngayon, in relations to our South Korean trip, nag-avail kami ng ticket 6 months beyond or more than 6 months before our travel. So somewhere in mga June, July, or August yung pag-book namin ng ticket. Thanks to our friend, Miss Aminaira, who is a travel agent. So, na-update siya sa mga promo ng mga airlines, especially ang Cebu Pacific. So, ngayon, nung nag-book kami sa Cebu Pacific, from Cebu to Incheon, we availed the promo na 5,453.34. Kung iisipin, murang-mura na to kasi vice versa po ito. Bali galing sa Cebu, Incheon to Cebu Mactan International Airport. So, at least minus gastos kasi kung tutuusin sa totoong price ng Cebu Pacific, ang mahal na to. Mga siguro aabot to ng libong-libo or beyond 20,000 or some or more. So dahil doon, we grabbed the opportunity to book that ticket even though it is far beyond our schedule. So next is, nauna muna kami sa international air tickets, and then after securing the air international, which is yung importante kasi mahal talaga, pumunta naman kami doon sa local flights. Sa local flights naman, ang next ko na na-book dito is yung CDO to Cebu. So CDO to Cebu kasi galing kami dito sa Northern Mindanao. So we are from Gan City. So destination is going to Lagindingan, going to Cebu Mactan. So friend ko, we availed the PAL Airlines promo, which is 2,240. Alam mo yung medyo mabigat siya sa bulsa, pero you have to kasi baka tumaas na yung presyo ng tickets. Kaya naman, sinunggaman namin yung 2,240 na yan para sa local namin from Lagindingan to Mactan International Airport. And then right after, syempre, naghintay muna kami ng their promo ticket pabalik, which is from Mactan International Airport naman going to Lagindingan. So, sa pagbubook ng mga tickets, you have to be alert in relation sa mga promo ng Cebu Pack, and of course, you have to be more patient in relations to it. So, kung mayroong mas mababang presyo, sunggaban mo na, or di kaya opportunity na kaya ng budget mo, sunggaban mo na kasi hindi mo rin alam kung or that price will be available on the next trip. I'm so thankful that Cebu Pacific gave the chance for those traveler who has this get-go, which is the get-go cards is kung dyan napapunta yung mga points natin when we travel from other places, kahit pa paano nakaka-earn tayo ng points. So from my travel from Tokyo twice and my travel to Singapore and Malaysia, I've gained 3,000 something na get-go. So dahil sa 3,000 na yun, so naka-less na ako, thankfully, for worth my beyond 3,000, lahat yon napasok sa pagbook ko ng ticket. Mactan International to Nagingingan. So, pagbook ko ng ticket na yon sa Cebu pa, pabalik, wala akong masyadong nagastos, maliban na lang doon sa 650 pesos kasi nagpa-additional ako ng 20 kilos lang naman kasi usually pag nag-travel ako mostly, first papunta 15 kilos, pabalik it's 20 kilos. So dahil 20 kilos na yun, nakabayad ako ng 650, so at least na minus yung gastos ko. There are international flights ticket and local tickets, so at least na-secure na namin yung mga ibang expenses. So ngayon, hindi mo na kami actually yung Cebu international flight namin is wala pa yung baggage. Sa aming magkakaibigan, hindi mo na kami nag-book ng baggages until such time na sigurado kami ng tickets. Kasi just to be aware na mayroon pa tayong visa na kailangan i-approve. So just in case naman kaya ma-disapprove, at least wala pa yung baggage. So ngayon, after of course, last March, after the approval of our visa, nag-additional na kami ng baggage. Alam mo yung sa PAL, of course, sa PAL, additional baggage ko is 400 pesos. Medyo may kamahala sa katulad kong to the max ang savings. So, if I'm not mistaken, ang pag-book namin ng PAL, we already have 10 kilos free. So, ngayon, I need to add a 5 kilos. That's a 5 kilos na yan. It did cost me 400 pesos for 5 kilos, guys. So, medyo may kamahala sa katulad ko nagtitipid, di ba? Anyway, just for the sake of travel, let's go na lang. So, and then after that, after yung PAL additional baggage namin, of course, i-work out na din namin yung Cebu Pacific namin na mga baggages. So, going there is 15 kilos and going back is 20 kilos. Cost is 1,660 for that additional baggage. So, it's certain state cost, but actually, it is minimum. Unlike na lang kung magbabayad ka sa una sa airport, which is sobrang mahal nito dahil by kilos ang kanilang payment. So, rather this price than to be sorry later on, diba? To be sure, 20 kilos is our average pabalik na kilo. And then right after that, akala ko yung sa chance passenger, I was thinking hindi siya mahal, pero oh my god, mayroon palang bayad yung chance passenger. My flight was, nung nag-book ako ng Cebu to Nagingingan Airport, so it was 4 o'clock p.m. So parang alam mo naman yung mga kasama ko, earlier yung flight nila, so I was thinking na baka pwede ako magpa-chance passenger. Napaisip ako. Pero later on, due to some circumstances, okay, fine. So nagbayad ako ng 1,000 pesos for a chance passenger. So, yung flight ko from 4 o'clock p.m. naging 11 o'clock a.m. So, at least, I'm not waiting there for how long. Kasi actually, dumating kami mula sa Incheon when around somewhere in 2 o'clock in the morning. So, medyo mahaba-haba yung oras kung maghihintay ako until 4 o'clock p.m. Good choice na mag-chance. Hotels and other expenses will be featured on the next video. So, if you like this video, click the like and subscribe button. See you on the next video.